Hey, what's up, YouTube family? I found my headphones for part two. Figured I'd go a little bit more in depth on the topic of charging your love. So I wanted to elaborate on it because some people may not understand what it does to you when you don't recharge your love. So, let's say you use your cell phone, you run out of battery. Typically, the only thing that can recharge your cell phone is your cord with the power outlet. But sometimes, we go on, like a cheap wholesale site or a bad gas station and buy a really bad charger, and it doesn't really charge the phone well, or it can make your phone really hot. That's what happens when we use the wrong things or the improper tools to recharge our love. So, for example, you go hang out with people, party, you party hard. That's all you guys do. Get it, get money. We're actually giving it away. But yeah, you do that, do it for a while. A few weeks go by, and you're left broke, eating ramen noodles and like eggs or something at the house, and you're just like, man, this sucks. So after you sit there for a while, and you're like, I should just stop hanging out with people for a while, grab me a second job, work my butt off, stack my bread up, and just get right, then I can have the nice things that I want, Um, some of us have a tendency to allow that empty space become like negatively charged. So instead of that, I would take that example that I just gave as self-love. So you're just like, let me just cut everybody off, focus on myself. Let me eat right, exercise, hit Zumba class. I'm gonna go to every session at Planet Fitness because I actually pay for that, and I don't want 4 months to go by where I haven't been to the gym. But you try to get right. Eating vegan-friendly foods, following it on social media. You're just trying to get everything right. That's self-love. There's nothing wrong with that. But just be careful not to fill in that void, that emptiness, with something negative. Uh, some people have a tendency to turn towards substances. And when we turn to substances, that kind of allows negativity into your body and your mind. And that's how you get into poisoning your relationships with people, um, because then you're allowing those substances to speak for you. Now you're arguing with people who you actually do not mean to argue with. You got to excuse the noise. I think somebody started a fire. But yeah, so you allow those substances to speak to those people, and then when you finally get out of your bag, get out of your feelings, you look up and you hurt people you never meant to hurt. So you got to be careful of what you fill that void with. Um, Another example is that you get all burnt out of love, you're at zero, and you get to thinking negative thoughts. That may not even be influenced by substances. That could just be caught up in the past. Like baggage is what I think most people call it. Um, you can allow things that you've been through in the past to affect people who presently care about you and would destroy your future with those people. That's not good. So you just got to be careful of these things. Be cognizant. You have to write things down and be aware of yourself, fully conscious of yourself. I think that's where a lot of people begin the path of higher consciousness. Um, I don't want to talk too much about it, but I figured maybe today would be a good day. I'm wearing a red shirt. Red's always a good day to talk about love, right? You know why Valentine's Day is red? I don't know. But hopefully it's helped somebody. If you guys want me to elaborate any more or talk about any specific topic, feel free to comment. Subscribe. I don't know where the button is, but just click all the way around. Just see what happens. But don't break anything. Thank you. Hope everything works out for you. Love and peace.